Another nice activity that you can use as a pre-reading activity and also post-reading is called KWL chart. A KWL chart, K is for what you already know about the text or the topic, and W, what do you want to know about it or what do you want to learn about it, and L is something that you can do after reading, and you can write down what are the things that you already learned. So if we're having this story, so we can have a paper, and this paper we can divide it into columns. The first one is K, second one is W, and the third one is L. And then ask the students, K, what do you already know about the topic? So they will write down, we already know that there are two animals in the story because of the picture. We already know that some animals are good and some animals are bad, and they start to write down the things that they are already sure about. And before they are reading, also they can write, what do we want to know about it? What do we want to know about the snake? Is it gonna be good or evil? What do we know about the eggs of birds? How do they hatch? What do we know about this and that? And they start to write down everything that they wish to know. So this way, it's not just about perceiving from the reading, but it's also being active and responding to the reading. So maybe they will find some of this information and they will write answers to these questions again at the end, or maybe they will not find it inside this reading, and so they will just go home and try to search and find more about it, or ask their parents about it, or they just think about it. And this would be a very good step for helping them to inquire or to think about things. And you can also find this about inquiry-based learning. You can search for that, and we're going to have some interesting videos about it. Of course, the L is what you're going to do after we finish all of the reading. They are just going to write, what did we learn about it? What did we learn from this topic? And they start to write about the moral of the story, about what they learned about these animals, about this topic in general. If there are any interesting facts that they found out, they can write it in this column. So you will be like, you're teaching reading step by step to help the students be engaged with the text.